Hey, it's Just So Trish, and it is Wellness Wednesday. It is the last Wednesday of September 2016. It's already over. So, forgive me, this is chaos. I guess apparently that's going to be the theme for a few months. Chaos. So I don't have my tripod, so it might be a little bit wobbly. So, and I got the dishwasher in the background. So, here we go. I think yesterday I uploaded a video on doing smart points. So I'm doing Weight Watchers. I'm still on. In fact, let me insert a picture of my journey so far. Here it is. So there's my journey. I'm a little higher than what I was Thursday, because Thursday automatically becomes like what my weight was, or like my week, beginning and weekend. I was 164.4. That is 5 pounds in less than 2 weeks. Really. I have to show you what I'm eating. I'm like skipping all over the place. I'm a little bit spastic, and I have a cat trying to bother me. Okay, let me show you. This is my breakfast. Look at all that yumminess. Alright, I'm going to do a video on making this. I call it like my scramble hash, my white scramble hash. So it is half a can of white potatoes, 2.5 points. It is 6 tablespoons of egg whites, 1 point. It is half a thing of regular sharp cheese, the slice. I cut it in half, so there's a 1.5 points. So let's see, 2.5, 1.5 points, 4 points, egg white, 5 points, plus 1 slice of Canadian bacon, half point. So let's call it 6 points. Yeah, what fills it out is onions, mushrooms, bell peppers, a quick squeeze of the reduced sugar ketchup, and that's 0 points, and some hot sauce. This is what I love. So I'll do a video on that. I hope you liked. I'm putting up some videos, just meal ideas, just food plans. So this morning I got on the scale 166. Yeah, 0.0. So I went up 1.5 pounds, but you know my friend is coming soon, so you know PMS, that's kind of normal. Not really a big deal. I'm not considering it a big deal. Go up a little bit, because overall I started at 169.5. I've also noticed like I'm thinning out again in my face. I know, I'm so petty, but whatever, that's who I am. So, doing smart points, oh my goodness, I'm loving it. So flex points, you remember I love my Fiber One brownies. They're not so doable with smart points, because, and I knew this, everything I did on flex points, there was a lot of sugar in it. And I said that before. There's a lot of sugar in flex points. Sugar can hide, and I know sugar's bad. And fat is good, and I just have a hard time going back to Weight Watchers because I know that fat's not evil. You know, so doing flex points all these years, because I could do it in my head, was, sorry for the shaking, was the fact that I could do it in my head, but it was like fat counted against you, sugar wasn't bothered with, and fiber was good. Not with smart points. So smart points is fat is not even counted, but saturated fat counts against you. Sugar counts against you. Protein is good. You know, really, that comes down to how I was trying to eat with Trim Healthy Mama without, like, you know, this many carbs and that many, you know, fats. Really what I was doing with Trim Healthy Mama, but then I'd feel like I'd get bunkered into a corner because, you know, I could only go 5 fats to eat an E, or I could only go 10 carbs to eat an S. That doesn't matter. I feel like now I have the freedom to eat crossovers really easily, and they're responsible crossovers, and yet I'm losing weight. So that's what my brain's really gearing in as I'm doing, into my second week of doing Weight Watchers. And I'm like, oh man, Weight Watchers, you were good. I lost weight over the last 15 years. I've lost weight doing Weight Watchers. But doing the Smart Points, I feel like, is just a fantastic way. Hold on. Is a fantastic way to really rev up my health and know that I'm not messing my health up. To the point like where I was like, I can go back to Trim Healthy Mama when I get to where I want to be. I don't know if I will, because the freedom is there. The health benefits are there. I'm not running away from fat. I am eating well, and I'm staying away from sugar, so I'm loving it. Biggest thing that got me so excited this last week, I can eat bananas. Oh, but the sugar. I can eat bananas. I can eat bananas. I mean, let me just tell you, the fruit I've consumed this week is more than I've consumed in the last week and a half, is more than I've consumed in the last 2 months. Watermelon, tangerines, oh my goodness, the ocean spray tangerines that are out right now. I know Aldi's is the only one who has them. Fantastic. The local watermelons, they're not even in the stores yet. So the local little seedless watermelons, I could make a meal on that. I could eat the whole thing. And it's 0 points, no matter how much I eat. Apples, bananas, pineapple, loving it. And I mean, and it's nice. I'm actually to the point, like at first I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to stay in the Smart Points? I can't figure out how it's calculated. And now that I'm getting it, protein takes away the points like fiber used to do. Saturated fat and sugar add points up. And then I think like your calories is a base point. So I'll figure it out. I'll have that. I will get it calculated. So anyway, I just lost my train of thought. That's what I do. So it took me a while at first to figure out how to eat, and then like hitting 30 points, because that's my daily Smart Points value to eat. And it took me a while, and now I'm getting to like, oh, I have 6 or 7 Smart Points, and I've eaten all day long, but I'm making better choices. Like, doing really good. We'll see what next week's brings. I will talk to you later. Peace out.